Yuma, the boy with the shining dragon, was captured by the Empire and held in Gaelred's prison, but was rescued by Sonia and Kirika. In the battle against the Imperial Princess Excella, Yuma unleashes the power of the shining dragon. So I was wrong. Apparently that prison was indeed the Ritz. Well, it shows what I know. So anyway, I'm not making too many comments because early on they're bombarding you with a lot of story details and some of it might be important. Plus, there'll be plenty of time later on for me to make fun of the game, I guess. Etude of the Dragoneers. I had to re-record this part because the audio was just all screwed up, man.
Your Highness, this is unexpected. Had I been made aware of your arrival, I would have mustered the troops for inspection.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's, will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest.
And if you don't know French, sanguine means blood.
If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon, I've reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a perfectly understandable query. We heard rumors the child possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes. We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the midst of running tests for that at the time.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself? And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Georg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise. Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big, fancy Machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fine, fine, I'll just go. Later.
Georg, who was that man?
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice?
Standing by, sir.
I couldn't help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something like that.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving! Stop! You'll reopen your wounds!
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please! I know it hurts, but you can't move! Oh, no! If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know! I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right. I remember now. That girl, That girl. Her name, why can't I remember?
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Where?
You're in Marga, Your Radiance, the royal capital of Astoria.
I see. And you're Kirika, right?
Kirika Toa Alma of Welland. I'm also known as the Diva Magica. Please, call me Kirika, Your Radiance.
Alright, Kirika. Nice to meet you. Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you'd return to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here. My apologies, Your Radiance. I allowed zeal to overcome me. Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right? My name is...
I understand, Master Yuma. Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that. Honestly, I'm just glad to have someone looking after me.
So I have no idea what this is, what the traits are.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing? Oh, he's awake? Mom! Mom!
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up? What's wrong? You seem confused.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so does that mean...
Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma, I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
What, like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me introduce myself? Sonia Blanche, Crown Princess of Astoria and firstborn to the royal family. Pleased to meet you.
My name is Yuma Ilvern, Your Highness. It's a profound honor to meet you.
Hey, nuh-uh, none of that. No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
You got it, but what's the Crown Princess kicking around a regular old inn for?
Well, excuse us for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneers' caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway. So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
I'm a little uneasy about all this royalty stuff, but it's not like I can refuse the people seeing to my every need. Okay, wherever you want to go, point the way.
Seagull Inn guest. So I need to find out what these trade things are. I'm going to mess around in the menu in a second, see if we can... Okay, no we're not. was hoping I could walk around town at the very least.
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
Very good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will. You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you. Marga's fortifications have seen that it remains standing for now, but we cannot place our faith in the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. When I was at Gelritz, I saw cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to do it. It's too...
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me in Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
well...
Answer me! This is all about you, so why don't you say something?
Yeah.
If you've come this far just to clam up, ugh, I don't understand you.
Sonia, enough. Yuma can hardly make his own decisions when you lay the pressure on so thick.
What? No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, Yuma. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it. Fair?
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
Sorry about that, I can be short-tempered sometimes. About the Shining Dragon, it's really up to you. Okay, but what about the war with the Empire? Don't worry about that. We finally gained our footing. Hey, don't make that face. Oh, I know. I'll show you around the city, Yuma. Show me around. That would be great. I've never been to such a big city before, so I'd like to check it out. Okay, good. Let's go. Marga, the seaside capital. Marga is a flourishing coastal city and Astoria's capital. It's home to many people, and the king's castle rests at its center. You can make use of the facilities here and interact with the citizens. Story icons. Things that can be examined like the citizens of Marga sometimes have a story icon displayed on them. To move the main events forward, look for the double exclamation point icon.
Hey, take
Hey, you there. You need a shark? You're strong if you do. I'll pass, thank you. Search points. You can collect many things in Alpha. Try examining the shiny search points. You might find something that'll help you on your journey. Cheer carrot. Okay, I guess you can't talk to everybody. Or go in every door. Oh, they have different colors on the map, I see. Actually, no, they don't. Looks like the orange ones I assumed you couldn't talk to, but it's kind of random. Look for free, buy for cheap. Hey you, the one who looks like a cherry. Which one? I don't know. Why don't you be a man? Need some watermelon.
Hi.
I haven't seen you before. Are you a traveler? This is the marketplace. You have many types of stores, so you're sure to find something. Can't talk to the chicken. Can't talk to him. Can't talk to him. Or her. Okay. Avian Talon. I don't know if there's a crafting system in the game or what exactly. Cheer carrot.
Come take a look.
Come and see. Hey you there, the one who looks like a bean sprout. Is he a bean sprout or a cherry? What gives? Eat our vegetables and become muscular. It'd be nice if there was a jump button so you could just hop those. How are you? You can do anything if you have the vigor. You have to pay attention to your stamina. No willpower can cover that.
Hi.
So I was wondering if there was any search points out here. Hello. Hey Rush, say hi to him. The dog's name is Rush? Why is she not named Roll and this guy named Rock?
Hello.
Hey, I don't know you. Where'd you come from? Can't talk to them. So it's hard to say. This is a pretty big city in terms of just JRPGs in general, but not too much you can actually do
Did
here.
you need something?
I don't know what the invite thing is. I'll do that later. Selections and affection. Sometimes when you're conversing with your friends, a selection will appear for you. For now, will appear for you to choose how Yuma will reply. Depending on your selection, the affection of your companions will change. Think about their personality and behaviors when replying. Letting time run out is also an option. Your companion's affection changes during events with them as well as battles. Get closer to the characters you like. Your Radiance, there's something you require of me. I am undeserving of your gratitude. It was my duty as a diva magica to serve you, Your Radiance. Rather, it was you who saved me. My humblest thanks, Your Radiance.
How are you, dear?
This place is so relaxed and peaceful. Please enjoy your time here. And that's the end of my time. So I'm going to stop talking to people and try to find a place to save. Okay, I'm back. I decided to show this to you guys just in case you wanted to see what the screen here says. Sonia shows Yuma around the city, and that's where we left off a few seconds ago. So, real quick, I do have to explain. This is the following day.
Oh,
Isn't the residential district lively, and everyone's so nice. I do not like how he has to come to that sliding stop. So I think we spoke to her, but that's where we cut off. But anyway, yesterday I was recording in very small segments due to the intense heat. Today, temperature-wise, it's only like 5 degrees cooler, but the humidity has made a world of difference already. There's actually a nice breeze today. So hopefully it'll be a little more pleasant, and I'll have more to say, hopefully. This place is so relaxed and peaceful. Please enjoy your time here.
what's on your mind?
So I want to talk to that. Is that a kid? Yes, it is. Because I do not want to move forward just yet.
Oh, Yuma.
Yuma, where is this? I see. My wish. Sorry, I was feeling a little dizzy. How are you? Have you rested up? So... I'm okay. Are you sure you're fine? I am fine. Though I appreciate your concern. I'm glad to know you're well. You do not need to worry about me. In fact, I would say I'm in a good mood. Take this with you. It is sure to be of use. Mana potion. So yeah, I'm not going to do any of the invite stuff. This is the reason why they tell you do the other mode first, because she'll be here in this mode. She's breaking the chains of fate, if you remember. I don't know if you got to see Genus over here when I was running around, but he's here too. You can barely turn when you're doing the sprint. Can you talk to them?
Hi.
I did it. I'm finally a member of the Guard. I haven't seen you around here, but you can breathe easy here in the city.
Excuse me.
Marga is safe as always. Leave the maintaining of peace and Marga to us, the defensive unit.
How do you do?
Are you Sonia's friend too? You don't look very bright. Some might even describe him as radiant.
What is it?
Oh, his name's Genus, or... okay. I'll stick with Genus, it's easier for me to say. I see. So this is how the wish was given form. Interesting. Yuma, sorry, my mind was occupied. How are you? Anything feel out of place? You look worse than me, Genus. You don't need to worry about me. So long as you're fine, that's all that matters. But I appreciate your consideration. Take this. I'm sure a time will come when you'll need it. Tough buff. Oh, crud, she was the story seven, wasn't she? The clouds around Elmore Greatwood look a little fishy today. Huh? But the Clavel Crags, the weather is as dry as ever. What is she doing? Sure has some unique taste in fashion. Hey, you. Huh? Me? Are you interested in the weather? No, you don't need to tell me. You're super interested, aren't you? No, No need to be shy. You have to be honest with yourself. Okay, I'll teach you about the weather. Stella is a scholar who studies the weather. She observes cloud patterns and will tell you about areas where the weather has changed. The types of monsters and the items you can collect will vary according to the weather. Try learning about the weather from her. You may discover something new. See? You learned a lot about the weather, did you? Sort of? Good, good. Then come back again sometime, okay? I'll teach you some more. And I'm sure it'll come in handy. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we have two people in the party already. So yeah, the whole breaking the sequence thing is a little disjarring. It does make me wonder if I should go back and do the other mode first, just for simplicity's sake. Thing is, I don't know if I'm going to like this game enough to justify 2 playthroughs. I mean, I did pay for it at full price, so... Seems that you have suffered misfortune too. We're very much alike. It's my pleasure to make your acquaintance. Because the thing is, Octopath is coming out the same day as this, and I will be doing the first part of... oh crap, I think his name was Alphen. His storyline. So keep in mind that will be coming out later this day, if all goes as planned. And I figured out how I'm going to do this one. People call me the Antique Master. I'm just a guy who likes to collect old stuff. Oh, you must be the guy everyone's talking about. Oh my, aren't you handsome? I have to tell everyone. So, let's bite the bullet.
Oh, hi.
I don't know if I talked to everyone, but I'll do another sweep. It looked like there were other areas I might be able to go to. Hi, you want something? Hey, Lieselot, this is Yuma. He's a new friend. I'm showing him around the city. Hey, new guy. Charmed. Nice to meet you. If you want something, I'll sell it. You better have the money, though. Lieselot's shop. Travels the world as a merchant, buying and selling items. You need gold to buy items. Gold can be obtained by defeating monsters and selling items. Make sure to prepare for your journey while traveling around Alfheim. She may look unfriendly, but she's not a bad person. You can buy a lot of useful stuff here. Let's go. See you later, Lieselot. Sure, later. Here we go. This is one of the things I was actually looking for. Characters who own shops or facilities have shop icons on them. Talk to them and make use of their services.
Welcome. Take your pick.
So... how do I... okay, it's the trigger buttons. Elmore water. Groundwater. Doesn't tell you what it does exactly. 30% heal, one ally, tastes horrible. 30% MP heal, nasty aftertaste. Revive and quarter hit point heal. Warps its wielder to Marga. I want one of these.
This one?
So I know what the Elmore water is. Increases max HP by 10%. MP, attack, defense. Press the button while being knocked back to land on your feet. Increases chance of resonance and increases healing effectiveness during resonance. And we don't know what Sigils is just yet. So who's the priest one here? Alchemic, Dragon, other... okay, I thought I saw one that said priest. Oh, priest aura for undead, that's what it was. Okay. So I'm good for now.
Nice day.
Got my stone. Let's talk to this guy. Sonia, want me to whip something up? No, not today. I'm here to introduce the newest resident of the Seagull Inn. This is Yuma. Well, the name's Rappel. I'm an alchemist. Nice to meet you. Likewise, but what's an alchemist? Wait, you don't even know what alchemy is? Fine. Listen up. Alchemy is really useful. You can make everything from military weapons to day-to-day supplies. For instance, Rappel's Workshop. You can use materials at Rappel's Workshop to synthesize items and aspect pieces. With item synthesis, you'll create potions and materials that'll be useful on your journeys. With aspect synthesis, you'll create aspect pieces that'll come in handy in battle. So, as long as you bring me the materials, I can make anything you need. Okay, thanks for that. Hey, you're the honest type, huh? I like you. You can have this. Got Vital. What's this? It's really pretty. That's an aspect piece. Gives you an aspect and, well, let's say it can make you powerful in all kinds of ways. Try sticking that on your weapon. I'll try it, thanks. Come on, let's keep going. See you, Rappel. Sonia, wait a sec. When you get back to the Seagull Inn, tell Primula... you forgot your change last time. Don't be so oblivious. I'll, hold on to it for you, so please swing by and pick it up. Huh? Ah, okay, I'll tell her. Every word. Okay, fine. I'm counting on you. See you, Rappel. So that was my text message alert that you heard there. That's pretty much all the major sites. Are you tired, Yuma? A little. I've never seen such a bustling city. Yeah, it's the capital of Astoria, so you can get just about anything you need here. Thus far, we've been able to hold off the Empire, so residents of the city have been able to live here in peace. Alright, let's return to the Seagull Inn and rest.
How's it going?
So you remember all that stuff I used to say about always getting interrupted?
Welcome.
Hasn't changed.
What are we making?
Fungus Hypha, Goblin Charm, Paste Core, Mana Fragment. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything here. I have an Avian Talon. This one might be nice. But anyway, I didn't really think we could make
What
too
are we
much.
making?
I can't make a damn thing. Yep.
See you
there you go with the items, aspects. So, I guess that might be like the materia system. This is like the last game I'd expect to see something like that, I didn't know.
How's it going?
So anyway, let's double check. Did I find everyone? Unfortunately, since a day has passed, I don't remember where all I have and haven't gone. Isn't Marga a nice place to live? We have Dragoneers, say so is peaceful, thanks to them.
Hey.
Oh, I don't think I got that item in the corner down there. I'll show you which one I'm talking about. This one.
All right.
Spirit Seed, sweet. Sublime even. Excella Noah Aura. Let's go back to the sea.
Hello.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here. Are you an Imperial spy? Stop shaking your head, mister. I was just joking.
Hey.
Where'd you come from? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. So my main concern about a city this big already is that this may be the only city in the game. I'd appreciate if you not talk to me. To give you a PlayStation 2 example, I'm getting a little bit of a Radiata story vibe where there's 2 cities, I think, in the game, the one for the humans, one for the Inhumans. There are like little settlements here and there, but nothing major. Hey, new guy, excuse me. You smell like a rare item. Creepy. Who are you? Where'd you come from? Just kidding, everyone's treating you special, but not me. Yeah, that little dash thing is gonna get annoying fast. What's wrong? Are you lost? Did you just arrive in Marga? I just got here too. Nice to meet you. Make sure I not miss anything there. I'm Fernando, a traveling bard. If you're interested in learning about foreign countries, I'll tell you about my journeys.
Care for a song?
We were just talking about you. Man, it must be nice to be young. We were just talking about you. You remind me of my son. So anyway, let's pull map here. Actually, there may not be much to see. Don't hit the chicken. Just trust me. If you've played Zelda, you know why. Being able to drink in broad daylight is the best. Why don't you have some? It looks to me like you're too young for this.
All right.
Bull Balm. Pull up my map. And yeah, we'll actually take the other way, because I don't know if that's going to lead me to the exact same place or not. Kind of hoping there's a faster way to travel later. So otherwise this little dash might just be best for getting from one point to another, rather than just trying to actually traverse the town. Yuma Ilvern. Let's see if I can go out that gate there. Denied. So move the storyline forward. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. I know some people like it how I talk to the NPCs, others hate it.
Oh, welcome back. There's someone here to see you.
Is that Michelle Ruff?
Uncle Burroughs, this is the boy I was talking about.
Fujiko.
Ah, about time. You're our dragon boy, then. The king filled me in. Call me Burroughs. How are you holding up?
Hi. It's, nice to meet you.
Oh, forgive me, Yuma. I should have mentioned. This is Burroughs, captain of the Knights of Astoria and an old family friend. Captain, if you're making a visit to the Seagull, that must mean you've got work for the Dragoneers, right?
Right you are, my lady. A hunting contract. Seems something big is out terrorizing folk beyond the walls.
What, a monster? More than your knights can handle if you're asking for a Dragoneer to deal with it.
Well, the Knights of Astoria... See, we've got our hands full with something else right now, so...
I see. By all means then, let's petition the Dragoneers.
Hey, Sonia. There are other Dragoneers besides Kirika staying here, right?
3 of them all told, yeah. Kirika and 2 others all use the Seagull Inn as their base of operations. And when the throne doesn't have official contracts to offer, they go around assisting the people of Marga instead. There's not a soul in Marga who can't tell you a story about a stout-hearted Dragoneer. You can always rely on them. Astoria owes generations of peace and comfort to their protection. By playing their harmonics, they can channel special magic and perform feats far beyond other people, all to keep the peace, of course.
Harmonics? Is that what you call those instrument weapon things Kirika and Excella were using?
Mm-hmm. Long ago, the shining dragon inside you gifted them to the ancients so they could protect themselves. There are supposedly 7 harmonic armaments in all, 3 of which are here in Astoria. The elves of Welland have another 3. And the last one's in the care of that Imperial princess.
Welland. Oh, but isn't that Kirika's homeland? What's she doing fighting for Astoria instead?
Well, Astoria and Wellentine relations are peaceful. The elves' ancestors lived here a long time ago, so we've been allies for generations.
Sonia obtained trait Dragoneer Caretaker. I need to look into that still.
At any rate, I should go and see about this something big. You stay here where it's safe, Yuma.
You're going all by yourself?
I can't just demand a Dragoneer's time without doing any scouting first now, can I? It's my duty to aid them in my father's place, you know.
Be that as it may, my lady. Maybe take Yuma with you all the same, just to be safe.
Me?
Don't worry, Captain Burroughs. It's just a scouting op. You don't have to be so protective. Emma, could you make Yuma some tea? I'll be back before it's cold.
Ah, my lady, wait! And she's gone. Emma, why didn't you stop her? Now I have to figure my plans out all over again.
Plans? What in the world are you talking about?
Nothing. Yeah, I didn't say a thing. Now, how to fix this? Hey, Yuma! Little coward, are you letting the princess totter off into danger all on her own?
Huh? But she said she was just scouting, so...
No excuses. Get after her right now, boy. Hop to.
Wait, why? Why do I have to do this?
I'd do as he says, Your Radiance. Sir Burroughs is a very stubborn man. Arguing will only make him grumpier.
Fine, I'll go. I'm going.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Radiance. If we hurry, we should be able to catch up before Sonia reaches the gates.
Yuma, would you hold on a moment? Sure, what's wrong? You're heading to the Windia Grasslands, aren't you? There are a lot of monsters there, so be careful. If you get tired, you can come back to the Seagull Inn and rest any time, okay? Yes, if we return to the inn. Seagull Inn. You and the party will stay at the Seagull Inn. The party's HP and MP can restore by talking to Emma and resting. Make sure to rest often. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Then, your Radiance, let us go after Sonia. Be careful, you two. Quest memo. You can open the quest menu by pushing ZR. The quest menu has notes about quests you've accepted and their current status. Let's pull it open. Traits and bonds. Never mind. Traits are the quirks and characteristics of each character. You can change them in the bond diagram menu. Characters next to each other in the bond diagram will form different bonds depending on the combination of their traits. Type of bond and strength greatly affect the resonance that occurs during battles. Set up the traits the way you like and create your own bond diagram. Burrow's request. Humans accepted Captain Burrow's request to slay a monster. Head to Windia Grasslands. Why do they have to put the X as the map and the plus as the menu? It's so counterintuitive, man. So I want to see the other traits. Let's pull the bond diagram. Imprisoned boy. Boys kept in prison, cut off from the outside world, given up on everything. So what does that do? So... yeah, I don't know. So Snow Princess puts her in quarantine, I guess? Seagull and guest. Yeah, we'll leave her as a knight for now. And do they only link to him? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to take me a little while to get these buttons under control.
Hi.
So yeah, during the plethora of distractions, I figure I'm going to go back and do the original mode here after this video. I'm going to do the Japanese voices, since people will probably want to hear those. And then when I come back to this mode, I'll go back to the English voices. Kirika, Yuma, what's up? Well, stuff happened, so now we're helping you too. Oh yeah? Thanks, you two. Well, I don't think there's anything we should be thankful for, huh? What's wrong, Yuma? Nothing, I just noticed that strange tower over there, so I was wondering what it was. People call it the Unreachable Tower. The Unreachable Tower? Yep, no matter how fast you walk or how hard your horse runs, it's no use. You can't get close to it. At least that's what the people have always said. I see. What an interesting tower. Oh yeah, take this, Yuma. World map. A map? Yep, see, these marks mean world map. You can view the continent of Alfheim by pressing minus to open the world map. Next, the world map displays the next destination. Check it when you're going to a new location. One look at the map should tell you where you are and where you need to go. Don't be afraid to check it when you need to. Okay. I think you're ready now. Let's go. Field chats. Sometimes characters initiate a conversation while on the field. Various interactions take place, including small talk and advice regarding your objective. If you found the message, you can respond by pushing L or R. So I wonder if the difficulty is going to be a little bit harder here since we have Genus here already.
Yes!
And this kind of reminds me of Xenoblade, having to go around and collect crap.
Alright.
You know what, let's ruin this goblin's day. He's level 6. Aw, man, he has reinforcements! While pressing, I guess that's the up arrow, you can order your entire party to change strategies. This is called conducting. You can use it to change the behavior of your party members. Additionally, pressing down, up, you can give out individual orders to each party member. This is called solo conducting. Still conducting as an individual order to one of your allies. Regardless of the current strategy, he or she performs the action intended. Give out appropriate commands and defeat your enemies by synergizing with your allies. Forgot how to do the special attacks. Goblin Kukri. Let's go hunt this Chocobo wannabe. Hey, he knows that move too. Kurapeka wannabe. No items. Stingy SOB. Yeah, let's fight the crawler. Air slash, that is not. Hard exoskeleton.
All right.
More bull bomb. To go further would be very dangerous, Radiance. Hey, Frogger! Guess who's not crossing the road? He had it coming, you all saw it.
Enemy approaching.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Frogger can move. Okay, I don't know how the camping thing works, so we'll worry about that at a different time. Canyon this way, but nothing really for us. So is there actually any incentive trying to attack them from behind, I wonder?
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
All right. Saves us the trouble.
Wonder why this one is so different from the others. Bright and cheerful trait.
All right. We've been spotted.
So I guess this was the wrong way. Let's try a different route, shall we?
been spotted! We've been spotted!
Why is this risky? Enemy starts first, players unable to perform actions. Risky encounters happen when the enemy attacks from behind. You begin at a disadvantage. Be careful when moving. Step away from Kuropeko. I'll teach him to mind his own business. He even drops a Sharpie like Kuropeko does. Must level.
Saves us the trouble.
Breeze Field. This is probably it. So one thing that kind of sucks about them traveling behind you like that is they do block you being able to see stuff.
Get ready! Here they come!
Why is this a risky encounter? Is this like an endangered species or something? Escaping battle. You can run out of the battle area. You need to push against the battle area for a few seconds. When you escape, you don't get the benefits. Escaping the battle strategy when you're up against something that's got you outgunned. So I wonder if there's a reward for killing at least one of everything.
Saves us the trouble.
Yes! Get ready! Here they come! Get
What
ready!
have we here?
Here they come!
All right.
A swallowtail.
All right.
Two
Saves us the
swallowtails.
trouble. All right.
So one thing I'm wondering is this kind of like Xenoblade where there's going to be really overpowered monsters on the map that you kind of have to steer clear until later in the game.
Saves
A
us the
sand
trouble.
shell.
Yes.
Is that supposed to be like a tomato tree? Because I guess in their world tomatoes grow on
Get
trees.
ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching!
Saves us the trouble.
Okay, I think we've thoroughly looted the place. Let's go ruin his day. There, that monster. With the three of us, we could do more than just scout it. We could slay it. Can I count on you, Yuma? Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's go. With your power, you should have no difficulty whatsoever with that monster. Your radiance? That may be so, but... Yuma, if you don't want to... No, I'm okay. I want to help. That's why I came. Alright, then let's do this. You can unleash the power of the Shining Dragon. So, to Dragon Shift. When Yuma releases the power of the Shining Dragon, you can perform a Dragon Shift. When controlling Yuma, hold L and press R to transform into a dragon. In addition to the increase of power, Dragon Shifting also decreases the MP used to perform force abilities for the other Dragoneers. The Griffin is a dangerous monster. Transform and fight with Sonya and Kirika. Okay. Henshin a go-go, baby.
All right. This power is mine.
Shining Dragon tutorial. You attack with A and X. He also has a dash attack with B and a backstep with Y. Action of the Shining Dragon do not consume AP. He strengthens the abilities of the Dragoneers in battle with him. Dragoneers will consume less HP when using less MP when using Force, so they'll be more likely to resonate. However, the Shining Dragon's MP will gradually deplete over time. You'll also be unable to switch with characters or flee from battle. Hold L and press R to change from Shining Dragon back to Yuma. Try to form an action, MP is low or fully depleted, the Shining Dragon may go berserk. Shining Dragon will attack allies and foes indiscriminately when he's out of control. Use Dragon Shift appropriately and keep track of your remaining MP. Resonance. During combat, an ally may trigger an instance of resonance. The character who resonates will support the player in various ways. The way they will support the player will change depending on the bond that's currently set. The stronger a character's bond is, the more likely they are to resonate. So I think that may only work out long range. Going berserk. Try to form an action when MP is low or fully depleted, the Shining Dragon may also go berserk. In addition to saying various effects with allies and enemies, you'll also lose control and go into a random. With Dragon Shift, keep track of your main MP to avoid going berserk. I thought I still had it. So I think I might have been better off not transforming at all. That's the one I was worried about. That's why I was always trying to keep my distance from it. Shine score 1. Yuma got nothing. That's what he gets for losing control. Lazy bum.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Looks that way. Thank you, Yuma. You were a big help. Let's go report back to Burrows now, huh?
There's no need to return to town. We can give our report right here, actually.
I've been made, eh?
Captain Burrows, what are you doing here?
Begging your forgiveness, my lady. Killing monsters wasn't the only thing you were doing out here. I wanted to see Yuma and the Shining Dragon in a real fight, you understand?
I see. That's why you were so adamant about this.
Yep. Figured a monster sighting was as good a chance as I was gonna get.
I suspected as much.
Captain Burrows, don't you think that's extremely unfair to Yuma? You tell him too, Kirika, how it's an affront to the Shining Dragon's honor or something.
That may be so, but his radiance has blessed us with his sublime presence, his holy splendor. I knew of Sir Burrows' plan, but said nothing, so that I might lay eyes on his radiance again. I'm not certain I have any place chastising the good captain for his actions.
Lay eyes on him. Whatever. Fine. Fine. We'll talk about it later. Let's just head back to the castle for now, okay? And I'll be sure to mention it to my father. How bravely you fought alongside us, Yuma.
Yeah.
Let's return to Marga. Great idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
Enemy approaching.
So I don't know if the dragon form gets better over time because it was just way too sluggish in my opinion. Like, there may be combos or something that you do get. It's just, first impression is kind of... Holy crap, that thing is fast. I don't know about you guys, but I never saw a Kurapeko move that quick.
Okay.
Or we can talk to the people. Hey, Mom? I'm done with the tables. I'm gonna do the counter next, okay? Can I use these supplies by the stairs? Go right ahead. Thank you, Primula. You've been a very good girl today. Hey, Primula? Helping Emma clean the place up? You look you're really getting into it. Mom, there's a ton to do still, and it's gonna get dark before we have any of it done. Yes, dear, yes. Goodness me. I'll go and do the kitchen. That's the countertops done. Now what's left? You sure put in a lot of work around here. Don't you ever take it easy? Look at Emma. She's going at her own pace. Don't let her fool you. She's like a duck, Yuma. She may look calm, but she's actually putting in 10 times as much work on the surface. 10 times, huh? But you look like you're working so hard next to her. Oh, she looks relaxed. That's how she gets you. Take your eyes off her for a moment and bam! Where she's standing here is spotless. Somehow I doubt that, but... How's it going over there, Primula? I finished with the kitchen and the storehouse. Huh? You're done? The storehouse? Already? I have to work faster if I want to keep up. Mom, leave the windows to me, okay? Primula? Are you alright? I'm okay, but the vase... Goodness me. I'm sorry, I know you like that one. It's alright, dear. It's just how time is. Time undoes everything with a form. All you did was nudge it along, I want to help. I want you to have to work so much. I want you to have time to rest, and the faster we finish cleaning, the more time I have to spend with you, Mom. I think I get it now, Primula. My little girl. You help plenty, Primula, I swear. I wouldn't know what to do without you. But you shouldn't push yourself this hard, okay? Don't hurt yourself to do kindness for others. It'd break my heart. Besides, aren't we spending this time together right now? I like cleaning with you, little sunbeam, don't you know? Okay, thanks, Mom. I like doing this with you, too. Oh, but the vase. The sun's gonna set soon, so we should pick up the pieces, right? It'd be awkward to step over them. Yes, dear, good idea. I don't think I've ever felt envious of Primula before, but I can't help but think. It must be nice having a parent. Just wait until she hits the teenage years. That all goes out the window.
Welcome back.
Library. Oh, this is the tutorial? Oh. A few information about characters and monsters as well as illustrations and tutorials. Character book. Dragoneers. Monster book. What? Where are the goblins and everything I just killed? That annoys me. Talk. Yuma, I'm sorry, but can I get your help carrying the groceries? Of course, it's the least I could do. You take such good care of us. Keep up that talk, you might find yourself with a sneaky extra helping of beef stew tonight, young man. I look for... Whoa, these are heavy. Hey, Emma, looking pretty as ever, eh? You know what else is pretty? This morning's catch. You want some fish? On discount just for you. Really? How generous. Yes, I think I'll... Huh? But Emma, you said you were making beef stew. I did say that, but we can fry up the fish for breakfast tomorrow, can't we? That's a good thought. Oh, hey, Emma. Just got a fresh harvest in town from the orchards, if you want anything. I've already got what I need for dinner, I'm afraid. Oh, no, that won't do. If you don't buy these today, I won't have produce from these orchards again for a while. They're worth your money, I swear. Oh, I'm too easily persuaded. Yes, alright. Thanks, Emma. You really know what's up. Emma, I don't think this stuff is really stewing material. I suppose. Lunch tomorrow, perhaps. Emma, the meat pies just came out of the oven. You want them for your customers? I'll give you the wholesale discount. I'll have some top-tier wine for you, Emma. Keep it away from the Dragoneers, though. I know you got some guests old enough to drink. Emma, hey, Emma, over here. Need veggies? We got a sale on garden bundles. You're too kind. I suppose I'll just take everything. What? Really? Most of this has nothing to do with the stew. You're sure? I'll be fine. This is why I have you here, dear. To carry things, That's not really the problem I was Oh, boy. Thank goodness for those discounts. I ended up saving quite a bit. You're super sure about this. There's a week's worth of groceries here. Some of it might spoil. It'll be fine, dear. It always ends up like this. I go to pick up a few things, I end up with mountains of food. You always buy this much? How do you even go through all this before it goes bad? Mom. Hey, Perla, what's the big rush? Uncle Burrow said he's bringing a lot of knights over to the Seagull. But the pantry's all empty. There's no way we're gonna have enough to feed them all, even if we went to the market right now. That's alright, Perla. Look. What's with all the food? That's way more than enough. This is great. Thanks, Mom. Amazing. It all worked out in the end. See? I told you. We always find some place to put it. I've never had to waste food in my life. I guess I'm just lucky. So I know what the whole point of these little skit things are, but you get a little humor in watching Yuma struggle with groceries.
My.
So is he still passed out? Damn it, Yuma, you had one job, man.
Welcome back.
Rest.
Good night.
And then she knocked you out and took your wallet. Good morning, let's do our best again today. So this time I actually intentionally opened it. I wanted to see what else is up here. What's wrong? You've been staring at the sky. It's coming, there's no doubt. Coming? What's coming? Rain, of course. Pressure system's on the move. That's what the sky's telling me today. Rain? That's so nice out. I thought you might say something like that, but a professional knows how to read the signs. Just look at that. Look at that bird. See how low to the ground that Asturian giant sparrow is flying? I do, now that you mention it. And Mount Glancial looks closer than usual on the horizon. That's been a sure tell of humidity since ancient times. So like I said, I'm reading the signs. The air is changing. I see. And to top it off, the sky over there. Can you see the clouds going all, whoa? Whoa? Sure? Guess it's hard for an amateur to tell, but the sky's real unstable over there. That might be where we see the event start. Event? What happens if conditions are unstable like that? An unstable storm system. It's about to start. Behold. Whoa! Told you, didn't I? Yeah, that's definitely a storm cloud. Yep, now wait for it. Whoa, it's spreading so fast. I think we should find a roof to get under, don't you? Yeah. That was an intense cloudburst. Seems like it's over now, though. Told you, just a little baby storm on its way past. You called it to the minute. That's really something, Stella. If it concerns the weather, leave it to me. It would have been funnier if you got struck by lightning.
Yes!
Spirit Seed. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Genus alone for the time being. I don't know if that's actually missable or not. And now I'm just doing a quick sweep to see if other things respawn.
Yes!
In case you're wondering, I sometimes will play games like this with the map in the middle of the screen. I don't know how, like, if it annoys people on YouTube or not, since, like, you're not actually using it exactly, so it's kind of just like an obstacle.
Yes!
And we will push forward. I want to try to get to Chapter 3 before this video ends, but I don't know how long the chapters are going to be.
Yes!
You pick up good stories when you travel the world, you know. I especially like a good folk tale. Tall tales, aren't they just lies, though? Eh, you don't get it. They're interesting because they're lies. For example, you've heard about the unapproachable tower, that place on the horizon that never gets close no matter how much you walk. Wouldn't it be wild if someone lived there? Why do you think that person would make it so hard to get to? Maybe they're protecting something, like an ancient treasure? That's what you think, right? But no. The version I heard was even better. Listen to this. Because he's antisocial. That's it. Pretty great, right? He just wants to be left alone. I can sympathize. There's almost an innocence to these yarns. Here, another. You know Sleepy Hollow, the forest that borders Gilbert's prison? It's a nasty, necrotic place, riddled with undead and grave-born monsters. One of them likes to do trade with the living. Is that another story? Why would anyone... There used to be this stingy merchant, right? He'd sink to any cheap trick if it meant saving on costs. He'd heard about the cursed forest, and how it was just spitting out corpse after corpse. He thought he'd capitalize and do a bit of looting. And the forest swallowed him up. Yep, but hey, credit where it's due. He didn't let a pesky little thing like the undead stop his business. Last I heard, he'd opened up a permanent shop there, waiting to sell his goods to the next unwary traveler. That's pretty dark. Let's talk about something else. I've got more. Here's a story about a place far, far away. Our story begins with the elves' ancient ancestors. They were like gods, capable of making awe-inspiring wonders. And one of their inventions, far unlike any other, was a ship that needed no water, a mighty vessel that could sail through the sky. A flying battleship? That's almost like a dragon itself. That's not all. This vessel was able to sail beyond the sky, and even to the stars. So it could fly to the moon? Of course. Allegedly it flew as far as the moon, and rumors claim that there's a journal from that voyage still around, forgotten somewhere. Even if it's just someone's wild imaginings, I'd like to read a story like that. Me too. I've been all over, but the clouds, those I'd really like to visit, someday. People's imaginations sure are something.
Hello there.
Hey.
There was a shiny object up here for us to nab. Right there.
All right.
Anyway, we'll talk to these two real quick to see if they have anything different or not. What's wrong? Are you lost? Did you just arrive in Marga? I just got here too. Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
Acting on your own again, Burrows. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, old friend.
Calling it now, guillotine.
Begging your pardon, Majesty. You know how it is. I just had to see the Shining Dragon's power for myself.
I understand Captain Bro's reasoning, and I don't think I'm gonna pass comment. Not right now, anyway. But I will say this. Yuma fought with us, and he fought as hard as anyone else. There's no need to doubt Yuma's strength. Don't you agree, Captain?
Is that so? Yes, Burrows, let's have it. What's your assessment of Yuma's performance?
With all due respect, of course, I have to disagree with Milady. From where I was standing, it seemed to me the Shining Dragon was a weapon of last resort. He hesitated, flinched under pressure.
That's...
Yuma, answer me. You're afraid of your power, aren't you?
Afraid. You may be right. The dragon's power does frighten me, since I...
You've got your reasons, I suppose. But let me tell you, boy, until that changes, you're a liability, and you'll have a hard time fighting. And that's all I've got to say on the matter, Majesty.
Very well. I have no reason to doubt your assessment.
What? My father!
That will be all, Sonia. I suggest you return to the Seagull Inn and take a well-deserved rest. Am I understood?
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us.
The boy fears nothing more than the Shining Dragon, yet carries its soul within his breast. What a life that must be.
Not exactly your typical trials of boyhood, are they?
I trust you've seen the Galeritz reports by now, about the Princess Excella and these Draco Machina of hers. Unless I've missed my guess, the Imperials are making ready to change the face of this war, Burrows. With those Draco Machina running unchecked, the Shining Dragon may well be our last hope. We must have Yuma's aid. Everything rests on that boy's shoulders. Providence help him.
Hey, Sonia. Why did you talk me up like that to your dad? You made me sound like a way bigger deal than I actually am. Would he have gotten, mad? If you hadn't covered for me, I mean.
No, Father's not like that at all. And I wasn't covering for you. I was believing in you. I do believe in you. Deep down, you have a brave heart.
Huh? But I'm not brave at all.
Yes, you are. You didn't want to fight with us, right? You were scared, but you fought anyway. That's bravery. You can always be better than the person you were yesterday, Yuma. So please, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
A lot happened, but we got the job done. So what do we do now? Your Radiance, Sonia, a moment if you please. We've been doing a great deal of fighting, so I'd appreciate a chance to get my harmonic tuned. Good idea. Tuned? You'll see. Let's go to Lyle's tuning studio. Can you give me a waypoint on this? Oh well. So the weapon system might be like the Grand Legacy in Final Fantasy VIII, where you don't find weapons and equip them, you basically just upgrade your one weapon. So, where am I? Okay, it's this way. Actually, real quick, is that back?
Take a look!
No. Okay, you actually have to leave the city for that to respawn, I guess. Good day, Lyle. Hey, Kirika. Thought you'd be dropping by sometime soon. Need a tuning? Yes, please. Leave it to me, but let's see. This must be the Yuma I've been hearing so much about. Huh? You know me? Yeah, Kirika's a Dragoneer, or as most times we'll call them, performers of the dragon. Anyway, you've been fighting to protect the city, and that hasn't gone unnoticed. People talk Yuma, and you're gaining a bit of a reputation. I had no idea. But I'm getting off track, so I'm tuning Sonia and Yuma's weapons today. Well, my weapon isn't an harmonic, so... Neither are my sword and shield, but Lyle can tune any kind of weapon. It's true. If I had to, I could even tune the power of a dragon. Huh? Wait, you know about... I'm a professional, but anyhow, I can tune your weapons to suit you better in combat. Lyle Studio. Lyle is a tuner who deals in all kinds of weaponry, like Yuma's Vandalhorn. Requesting him to change the tuning will greatly alter the functionality of the weapon. Tunings can be obtained by fulfilling requests from Fernando. Find the tuning that works for you. Okay, that should do it. Thank you, Lyle. No problem. Couldn't help but notice, though, you guys have a score of the Shining Dragon. Huh? Oh, this? Yeah, Griffin dropped it earlier. Figure as much. If you use that, you can enhance the power of your tuning. But dragon scores are pretty rare. Don't go using them up on a whim, is all I'm saying, okay? Tuning. Tunings have proficiency. The more you use one in combat, the more its proficiency will increase. You can also inject the energy of a dragon score to greatly increase proficiency. There are a number of different dragon scores. The one you need will differ according to the tuning. Seems like something's going on over there. Yeah, it seems to be coming from the single inn. Something's happened. Let's go.
Hey there. Yes! Welcome! What did you have in mind?
So, if I hit Y... What's the difference between these exactly? Okay, so she loses a little bit of magic. Well, she gains a little bit of attack, but loses more magic, so it's not worth it. Vandalhorn. Healing gain. Yeah, that's not a good trade. Diva Kagura. This one's probably like the best deal. Gives her more magic, but she loses out on attack and a little bit of defense. Dragon Scale Blade is just a flat downgrade. Lance Allegro, 4 up, 4 down.
Come back anytime.
Actually, real quick, let me look at the aspects.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
So real quick, we'll continue using the Lazy Bum. And we'll go a little bit further before we put a break in the video.
Everyone, remain calm. Get the wounded indoors and into the back room.
Supplies. Medical supplies. Do we have any bandages left?
Hey, what's going on? What happened?
A dragon attack, milady. It swooped down on us right outside the city walls.
A dragon? Could it be a Draco Machina?
No. I can't feel any of them nearby.
Kirika, you can sense that?
Yes, Your Radiance. All dragon souls emit an echo, a resonance. Diva's Magica attune themselves to it so we might commune. If any exceptionally potent dragons are nearby, I should be able to feel them.
It's a live dragon then? Not a Machina? I thought the greater dragons all died out 1,000 years ago.
Yes, the tales say as much, but they also say this, that long after a dragon's body and mind fade, the soul endures.
The dragons died out? And something about their souls? Wait, that sounds like...
Given the survival of his radiance, and the nature of the Machina, I wouldn't exactly discount the possibility of another living dragon.
We're gonna need eyes on it either way. Let's get out there.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Emma, are you okay?
Oh no, dear, it's just... Well, I hadn't seen Primula for a while, and I just found this note.
This? Let's see. Going to gather some ingredients back by sunset. Oh no.
She went outside the city walls before the dragon struck.
No, my baby girl.
We'll find her, Emma. Kirika, with me!
I'll go too. More eyes can only be a good thing, right?
I appreciate it, Yuma. Thank you. Now come on!
So I guess we're going out there one more time. I imagine this is when Genus will be making his entry in the story. And maybe we'll get to hear how his name is pronounced, just so we can be sure.
Well, I don't particularly see any dragons. Perhaps it left?
That's good. Let's find her before...
Hey, you guys! You're looking for Primula, right? Because I saw her a couple hours ago.
What? Really? Do you know which way she was going? Please, tell us everything!
I think she was bound for the plains. Probably the Ladlum Caverns on the far side. She goes out there alone a lot.
Ugh, that's far too dangerous! And she's been doing this regularly?
We can ask questions later. Right now, we should hurry after her.
Wanted to check real quick. I've been doing this for 46 minutes. By the time this is all said and done, it's going to be a somewhat lengthy video. Anyway, we now need to dash through the plains. Minus. So how do I... Okay, so the top of the map indicates north. I wanted to make sure that there weren't any chests or anything that spawned. So I guess we were coming out here anyway.
Get ready! Here they come! Get ready! Here they come!
Yes!
Huh? I see people over there. As well as an encampment. Let's go see what they have to say.
Oh, hi.
Hey. Lieselot, why are you here? To be honest, this is no surprise. She has a habit of turning up in unexpected places. You will come to expect this, Your Radiance. I see. Well, she is pretty mysterious. Yeah, Lieselot, have you seen Primula? I think I saw her head towards the Ladlum Caverns. I knew it. We have to hurry. Hold on. This is what campsites are for. Gotta make sure you're ready before you charge in. Campfires. You can rest by inspecting campfires located around Alfheim. Use them as a base of operations on your journey. You can use alchemy Rappel taught you at the camp. Use it to stock up on items and aspect pieces. Keep your composure. Bad things happen when you rush into danger. You're right. Thanks. Then let us be off to the Ladlum Caverns.
Care for a song?
There seems to be an underground rune here. You might find something if you dig. Well, I don't have a shovel, so you're out of luck. How's my performance? Is my music helping you? Sure. Yeah, it's perfect. I always get lost in the song. So, does anything happen? Thank you. It is a little embarrassing to hear that. Wonder if I should try to be as big of a jerk as I can be in the original mode. Wait, don't move, guys. I found footprints from a girl. Is it Primula? From their size and shape, I think so. She must be near. I sense a strange presence up ahead. It feels like a dragon soul, but slightly different. A dragon soul? That's not good. We have to find Primula fast. Huh? What do you mean? There's no time to explain. Let's just hurry up and find Primula. I do not quite comprehend, but if you say so, Your Radiance, let us hurry, Sonia. Let's fight this dragonfly. It looks guilty.
Let's go!
Got some insect fluid, got a little bit of money. Overall, so far I'm liking the AI a little bit more than the Tales games. They're not as skill spam happy. Advantageous encounters. When this occurs, the enemy is unable to perform actions for a time, giving the player an advantage. They're likely to happen when encountering an enemy from behind without being noticed. That was a short time. More insect fluid, Sonya leveled up.
Yes!
Muscle pumpkin. So where are we? This way.
Get ready! Here they come!
Yes! Saves us the trouble. All right. All right. Saves us the trouble. Saves us the trouble.
Don't know what the water bottle does. Try and take this one out so we get their numbers down.
Let's go!
So, I'm not entirely sure how to deal with this enemy. Did we break it? Okay, we got the first one down. All I can say is I hope these things are worth the headache. Keeping him staggered, but I'm not really convinced we're making any headway. Cure goes out of MP.
We've been spotted. So
yeah, there was no real reward over there. That is so lame.
Get ready! Here they come! Enemy approaching.
Shield of Darkness.
All right, saves us the trouble.
Come at me!
The good news is they're not poisoning me, I guess.
That takes care of that. We have the base.
Anyway, let's move on to the next area. I'm kind of pressed for time now. I have to edit this and upload it after all. Oh ho, what a behemoth. I hope it's as powerful as it looks. There, Primula. Oh my, that is a real dragon. I knew it. Primula, are you okay? Sonia, help! Hold on, we're coming. I don't know if you're supposed to grind for this or what. Fire breath is fatal, avoid it. Actually, most of the things just gonna throw you are fatal. So unless you wanna... Oh my god. Sometimes you get stuck between his legs. If that happens, it could be game over. So I don't think the wind-up time is worth the cast of that spell.
I will protect you. Are you safe? I'll take your wound. Take this!
And I don't know what's up with the accuracy, but it's pretty bad if you're missing this much this early. Okay, he did not land the burning staff strike by some miracle. Too close, I guess not. This time I am. Is there a way to see how close this thing is to breaking? Fire Breath is a cone type attack in front of it, in case you're wondering. And the Wind Shear thing is like a aura type thing. It works around the body. I don't know what it is that makes him swing his claw though, because I've seen him use his breath more often than not when you get close to him. So I'm kind of wondering how difficult this boss is on the normal game. Would it actually be easier with a 3-man party? Did they balance it thinking you had Excella and Genus? That kind of thing. I'm also a little interested why she only does ship damage. This may not be Dark Souls, but aiming for the tail might still be a good strategy, I think. Didn't see him wind up there. Full crap. Okay, her heal costs 12 MP. I can only imagine how difficult this fight would be if you actually tried to do a dragon form, unless the dragon has some sort of anti-dragon bonus. So if you get burned, hopefully you found a water bottle. Trying to bait him with the dragon breath. This Rathalos wannabe kind of sucks. Doesn't know the real Rathalos spends most of his time in the air, I guess. Bite the dust. So we get a dragon scale. Rathalos' common drop.
Primula, are you okay?
Miss Sonia? I was so scared.
Hey, it's all right. Nothing's gonna hurt you now, okay?
I don't understand. The dragons are gone. Where could this one have come from?
It probably came from a dragon soul.
Huh? You said something like that before, too. Do you know something we don't, Yuma?
Yeah. When I was at Galeritz, I saw them making things. With dragon souls, I mean. I didn't realize it at the time, but one of them looked an awful lot like...
A dragon? Impossible! That can't...
That is a possibility.
What do you mean?
Dragon souls behave unusually after death. When a dragon dies, its body decays, its mind passes on, but the soul crystallizes into a physical, tangible form. If the Empire's been researching ways to weaponize dragon energy, they're probably using these solid souls somehow. It only makes sense.
That's not all I saw. They're implanting regular monsters with dragon souls to power them up, too. They even tested what happens when you try it with a human subject.
That's grotesque! The Empire can't be allowed to continue those experiments!
Miss Sonia, it hurts when you squeeze that tight.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a scary thought, so
If we're all done here, we should head back.
Right. Come along now, Primula. Emma will be glad to see you safe.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So we got an updated dictionary. Healment. Let's pull up the map. Is there anything worthwhile over here? There's a chest. Can I get this without getting in a fight, I wonder?
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Boy at heart. So keep in mind I only have these two.
We've been spotted.
Shining Dragon is the greatest of the world dragons. I need to look more into these trade things.
We've been spotted.
Enemy approaching.
It would take all day to kill that statue with just these two.
Let's do our best, everyone.
Enemy approaching.
So real quick, they're all getting close to level 10. I am currently level 5. Hold on, what's the muscle apple do? So I assume that's a permanent buff. So yeah, when we bring back... I went in a circle. Son of a...
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching.
So let's test this little camping system, shall we? See if that automatically revives them, or if I have to go all the way back to the inn. Camping. You can rest for a night by camping. Invite a fellow party member for a late night chat. Discover new sides to your companions.
Oh, Yuma!
I'm so glad that Primula was unharmed. If something had happened to her, Emma would have been devastated.
Good evening.
Alchemy. missing the warrior strength. I could make a Sage Aura. That probably would have helped with the dragon. MP Cut Heal. That could be nice. Ooh, those could definitely be fun. So, Sonya exclusive here. When allies below 20% HP increases the chance of enemies targeting Sonya. That could be a little dangerous. Creating a dragon from a dragon soul. The Empire's technology is quite terrifying.
Speak.
Seems like there's no end to human sins, and yet only humans can overcome them. Is Excel? Yep.
Oh, Yuma.
I cannot believe they were carrying out those experiments at Gaelred's prison in plain view of the Empire. So let's rest.
Good morning.
And they're all sober again.
Yes! We've been spotted!
Why is this a risky encounter? I killed that Frogger for a Swallowtail.
Enemy approaching. Here we go.
That wasn't an advantage for some reason. Goblin Charm.
We've been spotted.
Enemy approaching. Get ready.
I was hoping that one would turn around. I'm gonna try to pick one more fight on my way back to see if I can get an advantage encounter somewhere. Preferably against the giant chicken here, but no promises. I guess it's just not a guaranteed thing. Got another sharp beak, so I think I can make the warrior thing now.
Get ready. Here they come.
All right.
Let us do our best, everyone. Enemy approaching.
Screw it. Wait. Greed.
All right.
Must satisfy. But anyway, as I was going to say earlier, once I drop her off, I'm just done with this video. I don't know if this is going to wrap up Chapter 2 or not, but I want to see what the original mode is going to be like now. Let's go back to the Seagull Inn. One moment. I'm only going to grab this one.
Yes!
Oh, hello.
Thanks for helping. You're stronger than I thought you might. See you in a new light now.
Welcome back. Have a nice day.
Hold on, the dictionary update. Does that mean the library too? How do you fill this up?
Have a nice day.
I'm glad we were able to save Primula, but I had to use his power again. I broke my promise to Mom. Hang in there, Mom. You're not gonna let this beat you. You can't. Come on.
I'm sorry, Yuma. It's getting harder and harder to... I don't think I can stay. Oh, forgive me, Yuma. To leave you with such a burden. You don't deserve this. What kind of mother am I?
No! You're a wonderful mom. Stop it! I love you, okay? So please don't go. You can't die. Don't leave me all alone, Mom.
Oh, Yuma. No tears now. Don't cry. I'm going away, but you'll be safe. Just take this.
What is it?
It'll protect you for as long as you wear it. Put it on. Please.
Oh, okay.
Never lose it. Do you understand? Never. After I'm gone, this will keep you safe from the thing inside you. Tell me, Yuma. Tell me you understand. Please.
I understand.
That's my boy.
Mom!
Always keep it on, Yuma. Always. Treat it as you treat me. It has to be contained. It has to. Oh, my poor boy.
I'll take good care of it, and I won't use the power, I promise. So please.
Yuma, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yuma.
Mom? Mom!
Good morning, Yuma. Can we talk for a bit? What's wrong, Sonia? Do we have trouble again? No, it's not like that. My father wants to speak with you. The king? I wonder what he wants. Guess I'll have to go to the castle then. Yeah, that's the message. We should head for the castle when we can.
Okay.
But I can't really afford to spend more time. I have a feeling the chapter probably would end after you speak to him. It's just, this is a fairly lengthy video. So anyway, that is going to be it for now. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.